Hello and welcome to another MLM video. I'm Chelsea, nice to meet you. If you haven't been here before, then this channel is all about anti-MLM content. By the looks of the title, this is going to be about memes and funny memes to do with MLMs. I do want this channel to be more educational and on the educational side with facts and figures and statements and all that juicy stuff, but also it's sort of just nice to like have a funny moment. And there's a lot of memes out there to do with MLMs. It's not even a meme, it's just like a video of a girl that I think is just super cringy, but I thought it was worth putting in this video. So stay till the end till that. Stay till the end for that. And yeah, let's get into the video. So the first meme I think is really funny and really cringe, and it's tell me more about your newest riveting MLM scheme, said no one ever. Which is very true, and that girl is like,
tell me more.
ugh. The next one is, stop trying to make me join your multi-level marketing scheme. It's not going to happen. I love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. Next one, MLM's pyramid schemes. Hun needs you to find the difference between these pictures. This picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Which is technically true. Like, MLMs say they're not pyramid schemes, but it's so obvious. The setup, the dynamic, the structure is a pyramid scheme. Like, there's nowhere else to get around it. There's no other way to get around it. I think it's really good because it happens a lot, and on my previous video, that's basically what I was talking about, was like bullying and things like that. So if you haven't seen that video, it'll be down in the description. Go have a look at that video.
But this one is, hi, it's me. The girl who bullied you in high school has never left her hometown and posts millions of memes all day on Facebook. Anyway, wanna buy some leggings, diet pills,
or essential oils. I think that's like one of my favourites because it's true. Like, a lot of girls from high school that were absolutely horrible end up joining later on in life or whatever, and they start messaging all the girls that they used to know from school to try and get them in a pyramid scheme. It's like,
hello? Oh.
Funny from Lindsay Lohan, and it's like, crappy skincare consultants be like, OMG.
are you seeing this? Why do I love this company? Because the results speak for themselves. This is a before and after photo of my skin after just one day. I love changing lives.
I mean, if literally anybody believes that, then more fool you, because who's ever going to think that's them? You know, like Lindsay Lohan, are you?
Wow. Wow.
That, when I seen that one, I was like, nobody would believe that. Moving on. I'm a business owner. Karen. I love how like the name Karen is has just became a meme, and I feel so sorry. Like, I know people that are called Karen, and they're nothing like that customer in the shop that's like,
can I get a manager? Like,
the Karens I know are actually really nice and really sweet, but it's always Karen that gets dragged out in a meme. Karen, you're the bottom block of a pyramid scheme. That meme has been everywhere, absolutely everywhere. The only mascara I'll ever need, question mark. Can it block out all the sales pictures in my Facebook feed? If so, I'll take 20. I think that goes back to like the messaging and things like that, and the amount of messages girls get to recruit them into these MLMs. It's just insane. It's just insane. If there was a mascara, I would like one as well. This one is pretty good as well. This one sort of makes a lot of sense. When you're having a nice time catching up with your old friend, but you think
You might feel a permanent pitch coming.
I mean, yeah, I do get that. Like, I went out with a friend once. This is like a side note. I went out with a friend once and we were just meeting up for coffee, and I hadn't seen her in years, like years since high school. And she was really friendly, she was lovely as usual, and it was literally just before we were going. She was like, oh,
like I've got such a great opportunity, and this was before I knew what
MLMs were and things like that, and she said she was making like an extra £1,000 or whatever a month, and she literally tried to sell me, I can't remember what MLM it was, but she was literally trying to sell me right at the end of our coffee date, and I was like, now looking back, wow, just wow, I can't believe, I was like, I never joined because she never got back in touch with me about it. I never really spoke to her about it. That was sort of it. You know how it goes. You know how the script is. So the other one was, this is by the Arbon meme on Instagram. When none of your family members want to join Arbon, Arbon was what I was part of. I made my experience video with Arbon. It will be linked down below as well in the playlist. Everyone is stupid except
for me. Yeah, it's not
vibe between family and friends that like, what? Like, they're not taking part in this opportunity? What is possibly wrong with them? You know, it's everybody else is wrong apart from you that's in the MLM. You know, everybody else is stupid. Everybody else has got 9 to 5 jobs and it's wrong and it's stupid and whatever. Just
Mind blown. Absolutely mind blown.
so this is another one, professional products and Monet. Monet is like one of the bigger MLMs, I think, for like hair and hair products. They're a big massive MLM for that. I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. Oh, I thought this one was pretty funny because my auntie is called Pauline. So it's your mum and Aunt Pauline signing up for a pyramid scheme in Tenerife. It's Lewis Capaldi and Elton John. I really like them. I really love them separately. I love both their music separately. But I just thought that was hilarious. Like, comment down below if you've ever been targeted when you've been abroad. I've never heard of this. but I know people see each other in like restaurants. I know like a MLM rep will see people in restaurants or cafes and they'll come up to somebody and be like, you would be perfect for this opportunity. But I've never heard it happen abroad. So if you've had an experience with somebody asking you when you're on holiday, literally away from your hometown or whatever, comment down below and tell me what had happened because I would love to know. This one gets me a lot, and I think it gets quite a lot of people that know if you're in an MLM or not, is you see the kid with entrepreneur in their bio joining another pyramid scheme, hashtag self-made. These are everywhere, especially on Instagram when you can put in the bio. These are everywhere and people are like,
what? You're an entrepreneur? And then it's like, no, I'm just part of a MLM.
it's sort of like, it just puts a nasty taste in your mouth when you see that in somebody's Instagram, like, shut up. If you've seen The Office, then you know this guy.
Hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but here's my sales pitch, so buy it maybe. I thought that one was pretty good because, you know, it's from the catchy song Call Me Maybe.
Was another good one. All the single mums you know from your high school showing up to their pyramid scheme conference. I mean, I don't think there's a truer one than that, I'm not gonna lie. And like, I know designer bags are sort of like designer things, designer is like a product of, you know, I can afford this, but if they have to show their designer stuff, it look like they have the best of the best, they have the best stuff and they can afford that. What if their husbands bought it for them? It wasn't like the MLM, you know, it wasn't like their extra cash on the side, but they all look like that. They all look like that. This is a big one as well. This is like a lot, what a lot of the messages are about, and a lot of the this is what, when you call somebody out for it being a scam or a pyramid scheme, they normally clap back with this: we are not like other MLMs. That is like their favourite wording. Their favourite wording to say if you're like clapping back at them in any which way. They're like, yeah, but we're not like all the others. I don't know what pyramid scheme you were in, but mine's is fabulous over here. That's basically what they're like. Oh, it's so funny. One again is absolutely hilarious. This one again is so true. It is so true. Yeah, if you could stop inviting me to your Facebook pyramid schemes, that would be great. Yep. Uplines in Arbonne. And she was literally like quickie in between meetings. And she means she went for a run. But I just thought it was so cringeworthy that I just had to put it in the video. I just thought it was so cringy, and I was just like, she's obviously trying to make it like innuendo, but it's just not. Wow, that's all I've got to say to that. You're in this one. is so true. Again, this one is so true. Your upline when they need to qualify for a new pin or event. I am once again asking for your financial support. That sounds like a Karen. This is the one that I really want to show. I've seen it going round the internet constantly. I've seen it going around and around on the internet. And it's not so much a meme, it's just the most cringe-worthy thing I think I've ever heard anybody say.
To the people that say that this is a pyramid scheme, like, I'm sorry I can't hear you over the music that's playing in my caddy. Like, she's about to get a huge bonus. She's not only gonna get a bonus, but the girls that she's leading are getting.
That is the most cringe-worthy thing I think I've ever heard anybody say. And that, not even in that MLM, I mean like, and probably my whole entire life, I have never met or I've never seen somebody so obnoxious. And why do they have to brag about cars all the time? I just don't get it. Like, I got a free car, and I'm just like, it's just so cringe-worthy, but it's also really funny at the same time because it's so cringy that you just don't know what else to do but laugh at it, because she's clearly trying to get that bonus to get the car, but the fact that it's like everybody then says it's a pyramid scheme. They are pyramid schemes. I don't know what else you want people to say when you're like messaging them, popping into their DMs. Like, I just don't know what else they're meant to say. They're like calling you out, you know? So super cringeworthy, super cringy. Anyway, that is it for this video. Oh wow, some of them just really crack me up. Sorry if you didn't find any of them funny, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Keep sending me your stories, your videos, whatever content you've got, and I'll try and get through them all. I'll try and get through them. And thank you to the anti-mlm community for supporting me. And a podcast is up on iTunes and Spotify, so go give that a little listen. Hopefully by the time this video is out, the second episode will be up with my special guest. But thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.